Good afternoon. It's Ralph here from Squirrel Hill Farm. Suzanne's right here with me. She's running the camera. See? Dead in the fall. We've had a couple good frosts now. The old pumpkins are getting kind of ready to go. But we're not going to waste them. We're going to cut them up. We're going to get the seeds out of them. What are you going to do with the seeds?
I'm going to roast them, and then I'm going to put them in the food processor and give them to the chickens.
And that's good for the chickens. They can get a lot of protein out of them, and it helps with worming also as a natural wormer. I'm going to roast the pumpkins. We're not going to can it or freeze it. I have done that in the past, but we're going to use it also and feed the chickens it. And I think tomorrow we may do, or Tuesday, we may do another video of a thing that we do for our chickens to help them with parasites, and also gives them a boost in protein.
And they just like it.
And yes, and they just devour it because they like it.
If it didn't do anything else, they just like it.
Yep, yeah, we don't even care.
These are a couple of pumpkins that I had for Halloween and didn't get to carve them because I was busy with other things. So we're going to put them to good use.
If I can get my knife to go through it.
We're going to cut them into large chunks, stick them on a sheet pan, and stick them in the oven for a while, roast them, get them all soft and tender, and use them for our chicken treat. These seeds, I'm going to, hang on, I gotta lift up my sleeves here. We're going to put the seeds in this colander here, and I'm going to roast them and stick them in the food processor, chop them up real good, and that'll be something added to
the pumpkin.
Yeah, to the pumpkin. I also put oatmeal and all kinds of other goodies in it, and they just, I mean, they eat it up. They love the stuff. So it's better.
That's another video.
Better than letting the pumpkins go to waste.
You can eat these seeds yourself. I remember as a kid eating them. My mom would soak them in salt water overnight and then roast them. And then we ate them as just as a snack treat, like you do sunflower seeds. And they were pretty good. And we always had pumpkins left over, either from the garden or from our Halloween pumpkins. And we always saved the seeds. And
got pumpkin snot on my hands.
It seems to be one of them things. If you watch any of the cooking shows, they fall back on pumpkin seeds for some of the baking items they do.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds are good. I've had them too. There's a bunch of them opening, but they're, I don't know, they're a pain to shell. So I'm just gonna stick them in the food processor, cut it all up real fine, and just let them eat the whole thing. There's one that was open. It was probably about to germinate. I don't know.
And they will do that if you throw them out in the compost pile. They will germinate.
So there's one right there. That's what the inside looks like. Looks like a giant sunflower seed.
Pretty much. Unlike my loofahs, the pumpkins have a white seed. If you get a white seed in a loofah, it's not going to do anything. You might as well just throw it away.
It's immature.
Right. Where the white seeds here are mature seeds.
So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna.
Got two of these pumpkins, and
we're gonna clean this one up, and then we'll do this one.
I'm gonna put them on a baking sheet or a baking pan, and I'm gonna roast them.
Yep, just plain, no seasoning or anything,
just
and
a little bit of water to keep them from burning.
We'll do another short little bit to show you what they look like once they're done. And then Tuesday it's supposed to get really cold, which is what I expected because we ran out of propane. So we've been getting ready today, getting firewood on the porch, I think we'll be all right. Supposed to be in the 20s, 30s for the daytime temperature, right?
Yeah.
And then
High
dip
30s.
into the
20s
for
the overnight.
the low 20s, maybe high teens.
Uncommon for this area.
But not common for when we run out of propane.
Yeah.
We always run out because it's
And we don't check it.
yeah. Why do you run out, you may ask? Well, because I procrastinate and put off and forget that we actually need it, and I don't call them.
We got
So
100 gallons 3 winters ago, and we just now run out. So
that's not
we
bad.
don't use a lot.
It's just back in July I probably should have called them and had it filled up, but I was burning up and I didn't care about gas. But anyway, here we are. So
Yep, plenty of firewood.
so we got firewood and a couple of little electric heaters, and if it gets too bad, we'll go down to my son's house and camp out with him for a while. But we've made it before, we'll make it again. We just bundle up and build that fire. That
one's not good.
That one no good.
We won't save this one. We'll
No.
probably just give it straight to the
That
chickens.
one is just nasty.
I'll give this one straight to the chickens.
I don't even know if I'd get it.
Yeah, I'd give it to them.
That's nasty.
It's dried out.
What is them little brown things?
I'd say that's bugs.
No, but ew. Okay.
Okay, there's one we're not saving.
So, no, we're not going to roast that one off. We're just going to chunk it. Blah. Okay. So, anyway, you never know.
But as you look outside,
there was one of them that had a hole in it,
I think this
so.
one did.
So, and it stinks.
When I go down to put the chickens up tonight, I'll put it out there. But it turned out to be a pretty day.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's
The
been
cats
in
are out
60s.
playing.
Yeah, kitties are out playing.
German Shepherd's out laying in the driveway like she does.
We've been outside doing a few things. Cats are playing in the pine straw. So we'll get this done and we'll get back to you.